Hello guys and welcome to Manhwa Expert. On today's video, we will be talking about my current top 25 favorite manhwas. Let's get on our list. On number 25, we have Star Instructor Master Bake. It's a good Murim type manhwa with a good story and decent art. Our main character is reincarnated in a body with bad constitution. He uses his knowledge from his previous life to get stronger and make his body into something really great. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8 out of 10. Number 24 on our list is Boundless Necromancer. The story of this manhwa is basic. Also, the characters are predictable too, especially the bad guys and the way they act. But the art is absolutely great. Our main character doesn't hesitate to kill anyone in order to survive. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8 out of 10. Number 23 on our list is Reality Quest. Our main character isn't overpowered from the beginning. Instead, the quest he is given by the system allow him to grow stronger in order to fight the bullying world that tormented him at school. Also, the side characters of this manhwa are written very well, and the comedy of this manhwa is very good. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8.5 out of 10. Number 22 on our list is Kill the Hero. It's a revenge story with great art and cool main character. Our main character gets backstabbed by the Saber Guild leader and wakes up couples of years in the past. Now he wants revenge and set out for it. Our main character is also a necromancer like solo leveling. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8.6 out of 10. Number 21 on our list is Short Fanatic Wanders Through the Night. It's a revenge based manhwa where the main character is overpowered and ultra badass. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8.6 out of 10. Number 20 on our list is Player Who Returned 10,000 Years Later. The story of this manhwa has some minor similarities to other Returnal player type manhwas, but the execution of the plot in this manhwa is better. The art is really great and it shines the most during fight scenes. Characters are also written very well and the world building is also executed very well. Our main character is ruthless and overpowered from the start. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8.7 out of 10. Number 19 on our list is Above 10,000 People. It's a Chinese comedy manhwa. It's hilarious and I just love this manhwa. For this manhwa, I will give 8.7 out of 10. Number 18 on our list is Swordmaster's younger son. Our main character is cold, calculating and ruthless to his enemies. The flow of the story is addictive. Fight scenes are amazing. The art and the characters are written very well. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8.8 out of 10. Number 17 on our list is True Education. The main character of this manhwa is overpowered, wise and villainous. The thing I like the most of this manhwa is the story of each school he came across. Each and every story arc is amazing and the way main characters solve the problem are also unique. Overall, I will give this manhwa 8.9 out of 10. Number 16 on our list is I Am the Fated Villain. Our main character is overpowered from the start, but he is in the body of a villain. So he has to do something about the main character's plot armor, or else the main character will kill him one day. The art and the story of this manhwa is top tier. Also, the characters are executed pretty well. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9 out of 10. Number 15 on our list is Juvenile Offender. The story is like the usual bullying manhwa, focusing on main character's revenge to destroy the bullies who ruined his life and his family. But the execution of the plot in this manhwa is amazing and the flow of the story is addictive. Our main character is cold, calculating and ruthless to his enemies. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9 out of 10. Number 14 on our list is Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. This is a typical second chance revenge manhwa. However, it's different from others. The system mechanics are thoroughly explained and explored throughout the series, and components added in a right time massively support overall storyline. This manhwa isn't completely based on revenge only, but includes other elements which makes this series as a whole more interesting. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9 out of 10. Number 13 on our list is Heavenly Intuition Sword. It's a Morim story written properly. Characters, page, story, everything is balanced together. It just joined the ranking of masterpiece. For this manhwa, I will give 9 out of 10. Number 12 on our list is Lookism. It has good story with nice artwork. It shows two sides of reality of a same guy with different perspective. How people judge others just only by overlook, and good looking person is given priority or ugly is bullied. The characters are extremely well developed. Every single character has their own story that is told, letting you have a glimpse through their perspective. If you haven't read this manhwa, I sincerely think you are really missing out. For this manhwa, I will give 9 out of 10. Number 11 on our list is Elixir. This manhwa is a real gem in the power troop. The art and the fight scenes are so satisfying. Overall complex and well throughout the story with good characters development. But the comedy is seriously gold. For this manhwa, I will give 9 out of 10. Number 10 on our list is Murim Login, one of the best Murim manhwa with continuous comedic element. Even though at the beginning it hasn't got much comedy to offer, but as time passes, the storyline and the comedy gets better. Our main character is hardworking, and I like how he usually reels his enemy with his mouse and then beats them up with his skills. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9 out of 10. Number 9 on our list is The Greatest State Developer. The story isn't that special, but the comedy makes this manhwa is amazing. Comedy is 10 out of 10, it being jokes or just facial expressions. The art of this manhwa and the facial expressions of this manhwa are hilarious. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9.5 out of 10. Number 8 on our list is Nanomachine, one of the best and satisfying martial arts manhwa. The art is great and the story is exceptionally good. Action and fight scenes are flawless. Our main character gets a flip of personality and becomes smart in using future technology, which gives him an advantage and knowledge above everyone else. Also, the main character is a friendly character who can make friends, not the type to ride solo. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9.5 out of 10. Number 7 on our list is Magic Emperor. This manhwa is really great. I really love the idea of this manhwa. It's about strongest demon emperor who is reincarnated. Our main character is merciless to his enemies and kind to his allies, yet never fully trusting. The art of this manhwa is amazing. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9.6 out of 10. Number 6 on our list is The World After the End. It's not a copy-paste of Dungeon manhwas that we see most of the times. The story has a lot of depth to it. The art is amazing, characters are pretty decent, and the world building looks massive. Overall, it's a must try for Dungeon manhwa fans. For this manhwa, I will give 9.6 out of 10. Number 5 on our list is The Return of the Crazy Demon. This is an absolute beast of Muri manhwa. Our main character is overpowered. From the start, and he is very ruthless. Also, the side characters are written very well. The art of this manhwa is top notch with a lot of fighting scenes. This is an absolute gold manhwa that everyone needs to try at least once. For this manhwa, I will give 10 out of 10. Number 4 on our list is The Legend of the Northern Blade. It's one of the best and most well written Muri manhwa. Even the side characters are deep and likable. The plot keeps up a good pace and has way more to it than the typical revenge movie manhwa. And the best part of this manhwa is our main character, who is one of the best written main characters in action manhwa. He makes mistakes and bad decisions and builds his characters throughout the story. Overall, I will give this manhwa 9.8 out of 10. Number 3 on our list is Solo Leveling. Honestly, this manhwa was supposed to be amazing. The art was impeccable and the characters were all great since they all had a specific role. But what disappointed me was the ending. The ending was something completely unexpected and not in a good way. I disliked the way it went back in time, almost as if everything that had happened was a bad dream, and it felt incomplete. For this manhwa, I will give 9.8 out of 10. Number 2 on our list is Return of the Manhwas Act. The story isn't unique, but it's fun to read, and the flow of the event never lets you bored. I love how the main character is overpowered, but still has to work on his skills and growth. The story is filled with comedy along with dope action. The plot is amazing. After reading only few chapters, you are guaranteed to be addicted. For this manhwa, I will give 10 out of 10. Number 1 on our list is Reaper of the Drifting Moon. The story of this manhwa is nothing new, but the execution of the story is best. Our main character is smart, ruthless at the same time. He makes his decision after thinking properly. Side characters are also written well. The art is also good, the world building is also best, and the tension between different sects in this Morim world intense. This is a must try for every Morim manhwa fan. For this manhwa, I will give 10 out of 10. That's all for today's video, and make sure to subscribe for more manhwa recommendations. Also, comment your favorite manhwa list.